For the rehabilitation in the aftermath of the flood crisis, how long will the recovery time take along with the budget amount needed for the recovery of Thailand? Let's go check it out from this particular special intellectual.
So far your assessment is that the land transportation, the highways, the roads are the most damaged part.
Yes,
of
correct.
And how long it will take to restore?
I would say at
To
least
rebuild?
2 to 3 months at least. Yeah, at least 2 to 3 months.
And what about the railway, the railroad?
Railway. So far, we haven't heard that there is the damage, but it's the only the fact that there is the flood, and then they cannot move their train. That's
I
it.
see.
Yeah. So I think shouldn't be any problem. On the sea freight and air freight, I would say that most of them are movable, so no
I
effect.
see. And Don Mueang Airport for air cargoes been affected?
Not that much, because most of the major airline already moved to Suvarnabhumi. So
Airport.
only the low-cost airline, and low-cost airline normally they don't carry that much cargo.
I see.
Yeah. Another thing I just would like to also mention is that for this crisis, especially in Thailand
Yes.
and tsunami in Japan, I think the challenge for all the business owner is what we call in the past is very famous is just in time.
Yes.
Which they say that help them to save a lot of warehouse and storage costs and logistic costs. But now they start to realize that just in time is the challenge, because even though your factory are not located in the affected area, but
Yes.
all your supplier located, then that's the end of.
And the good
The day
example
as
is Toyota in Thailand.
Yes.
Factories, they are not in the flooded area at all. No Toyota assembly plant is affected,
Yeah.
but they have to stop production.
Yes, because all their
Parts and components,
are in the Ayutthaya. Yes.
suppliers.
Yeah, and last time Honda also the same. Their supplier in Japan affected. They cannot run the production.
I see.
So I think
uh-huh.
people on the logistics sector and the manufacturing sector have to also think about whether or not they have to rely on 100% just in time, or might have to
More flexible.
having their own warehouse and inventory control.
I see. So you would foresee a higher demand for warehouses? And
Oh, right now almost full.
Almost full.
Very difficult. Even our facility in Amata area
Yes.
before the crisis is about 80%. Right now, 100% full.
I see. How
And
big your
That warehouse is about 12,000 square meters warehouse. Yeah. Before the crisis is about 85% right now full, and we even have to find the new premises to another 2,000 square meters to meet the demand.
So for big companies or smaller ones, may be necessary for them to have an inventory of raw materials
Yeah.
and parts and components so that they can continue production
Yeah.
and not completely stopped by the supply chain disruption.
Yeah. Correct.
The same thing in Japan, right? When they have the tsunami in March this year.
Yeah.
I see.
So I think that is the challenge things that the people in the logistics and manufacturing have to rethink about how to cope with this situation in the future if there is this kind of disaster in anywhere in the world.
I see.
Yeah.
And from your own point of view, what would be your suggestions for the government to help industries and business affected by this massive
Okay, I
flooding?
think what they are now trying to do is on the special loan, special interest rate. I think that would be very helpful for all the business sectors. Even my company right now also negotiate with our banks to set up a special program so that we can use that special program to offer some kind of credit terms to the customer in this area, because we also seeing that this is an opportunity that Leo can show our intention to help and lend our helping hand to customers who are affected in this area as well.
In addition to being the vice president of the Thai International Freight Forwarders Association, could Kirtivichai also run your own company?
Yes,
Leo
Global Logistics.
I see.
Leo
And
Global
you
Logistics.
mainly for shipping, air freight.
Sea freight.
And sea freight.
We position as a total logistic solution, so we can offer sea freight, air freight, custom formality, or trucking. So right now we also plan that we're going to make special package
Yes.
of this total logistics solution and offer to customers in these industrial estates area that are affected by the flooding.
And
as well.
what industries are your main customer?
Auto parts,
Yes.
electronics as well.
I see.
Yeah, but luckily, right now only like 20% of our customer located in this area. Most of our customer are located in the Bangkok metropolitan and Eastern Seaboard area.
You said earlier that what happened in Ayutthaya is the number 3, the third largest
Manufacturing base.
manufacturing center of
Yeah.
Thailand, and the biggest one is
Is
in
Bangkok metropolitan and Eastern, and the second is
the
Eastern
Eastern
Seaboard.
Seaboard. I
Yeah.
see. So far, Eastern Seaboard are not yet affected.
Yeah.
And Bangkok so far still hopefully will survive this massive flooding. And the effects, the negative impact is already almost 20% of Thailand's international trade. The export is going down
15 to 20%. Yeah. Both sea freight and air freight.
As more than 10,000 factories been flooded and the global supply chain. So looking forward, the worst thing could happen is Suvarnabhumi.
Which I
Failure.
hope not. Which I hope not. I really hope not. Yeah.
Because you already said earlier, 3 important things. The biggest gateway to international trade, tourism,
Yes.
and most
That's it.
important
It's
also the international
Confidence in our country and our government capabilities to handle this.
And last
Disaster.
question, what is your evaluation of the government's performance in solving this
I would say is
crisis?
very disappointed. Very disappointed, I would say. I think a lot of people also think the same. There is no unity in solving the problems, and there is no decision maker. A lot of
Commanders, no action.
I would say there is an action, but the action may be a little bit too late, or the action
And not coordinated well.
not coordinated and not rely on those specialists suggestion.
I see,
Yeah.
the experts.
The expert, yes.
So thank you for joining our program.
Thank you very much.
Follow Towards 2015 open up to the ASEAN market every Wednesday and Thursday from 10:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. on ASEAN TV, and you can also follow us online via Facebook only on ASEAN TV.